SkeleSteve.
So hopefully you can see it. Didn't show it to you before, but that is my pride and joy. She needs some work done to her. So I'm gonna get a new paint job and a light bar, and maybe some more blacking out. I don't know yet. Let's get started. See here. Yeah. Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Alright. I didn't start my introduction yet, but here it goes. Welcome to the SkeleSteve Show. It's your host, SkeleSteve. Alright. So, we're here in the unknown today. The fuck I know, where is this? Novi? Something like that. Farmington Hills, something like that. I'm not fucking sure. Anyways, so I'm going to talk about today is the subject that everybody loves to talk about. The seven-headed beast. The ultimate conversation topic in the motorcycle industry, and that is Harley-Davidson. As some of you can tell, and hopefully most of you can tell, and I mentioned it before, this isn't a Harley. Dun dun dun! Say what? No, this is a Yamaha Roadstar. And of course, being a Metro Cruiser rider, you know, people are going to ask, what do you think of Harley? Or they're not going to ask because they don't care, but... Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Anyways, back to what I was saying, yeah, I like and dislike Harley. I have a love-hate relationship. My love for them is that they're an iconic brand, not just a motorcycle brand, but a American brand. It's one of the things that's synonymous with America. You think Harley, you're gonna think America. Maybe. I'm not sure. But that's the other, the other hate for that subject line is it's not made in America anymore. Well, some of it is, but not most of it. You know, there's some parts that are made here, some parts made in China, Taiwan. I don't know if it's still like that, but I remember it was like that for a while. Maybe it's changed, but actually, no. As I think about it now, a couple of years ago, they were switching some of their assembly plants over to Europe because of the new tariff price increase on steel. Now, it felt a little bit like a cheap shot right there, you would say. It was, you know, going overseas, you know, it sucks for the workers, it sucks for the brand, but at the same time, corporate strategy, I guess it was the right move, because their brand is still popular over there in Europe, but here it's taking a decline. And the reason why is they're saying because millennials are not buying bikes, or Gen Zs. And the thing about that is, one of the reasons why I don't like them, too pricey. Now, here's the thing. Okay, millennials and Gen Zs, you know, Gen Zs are now getting into college, but millennials have, a lot of them have college debt. And that is, it's nothing to bat an eye on. A lot of people are taking on debt, and a lot of them are taking off for ridiculous degrees. I'm sorry I'm calling you out on it, but a lot of it is degrees you're not going to get a job in. But a lot of people are getting jobs in certain areas. They're getting degrees in certain areas that have jobs, but a lot of people get worthless degrees. Now a lot of people are paying it back, and a lot of people don't have good paying jobs, and you're owing a lot of money to these government financial institutions for loans, and you're stuck paying that for a long time. It sucks. And that's why a lot of people are not buying bikes. Bikes is more, to a lot of people, bikes is just like a luxury item. To me, it's not. To me, it's something I gotta have. I'm sorry, but it's my need. It's what I gotta have. But for a lot of people, it's a luxury item. And a lot of millennials, the first thing they're gonna think about is getting a house, keeping a car, that sort of thing, starting off a family. And there are millennials that ride, but they're not hopping on, you know, whoa, brand new Harleys. They're going straight for crotch rockets, and they're going for those, what the hell, I can't think of, cafe racers, just for the nostalgia, because millennials love nostalgia, or should I say hipsters. But, you know, I'm getting off subject here now, and Harleys can't keep up with it because people are buying cheaper bikes. A lot of kids want faster bikes. You know, they're not going to buy a Harley, obviously. And then Harley has, I'm sorry, but it's expensive. A lot of people tell me, well, buy a Sportster, buy a Dyna. Well, somebody doesn't want a Sportster or Dyna. And someone can buy a Sportster, or they can get a cheaper bike that's faster and possibly more reliable. And that's enough subject. I would say reliability, but I give kudos to Harley because their reliability's gone up every year, every generation. You know, when a new model comes out, the reliability goes up, and it's there. I like the new Milwaukee 8 engine. I love it. You know, I like it more than the twin cam. I wasn't fond of the twin cam, but I like the Milwaukee 8. So I do like Harley in a sense, but at the same time I don't like it. Will I own one? Maybe. For a while, I've always wanted a Harley. In the previous video, I wanted a night rod, and I mentioned that before. But then I grew like kind of the test towards Harley. But at the same time, one day I'll own one. And one of my other dream bikes is to get is a fucking shovel head or panhead chopper. I want one. I really do. But you know, and like I said, I mentioned before, I like the Milwaukee 8s. They're fucking awesome engines. You know, and hopefully Harley can, I don't think I'm going to say lower the price, because I don't see that. You know, they don't want to devalue their bikes. Their bikes are worth a lot. You know, my bike rolls off the showroom floor and it fucking loses value by fucking $5,000. Not real numbers, but
you lie.
Whatever. But and then Harley goes off and loses like $1,000 lost in value. You know, it's this bike brand new is like $15,000 at its time. It's probably, this one's probably it's got 32,000 miles, probably worth probably like $4,000 or $5,000. 2013. So yeah, I mean, it's what do you call it? Lost a lot of value compared to a Harley. But I like Harleys, and like I said before, I hate them at the same time. And I'm sorry if I offend you, but I don't give a shit, because it's true. Harleys are not the best brand in the world. Sorry, they're not. There's a lot of better brands, a lot of better running bikes out there. A lot of bikes you can get more bang for your buck. You know, and I can go on and on about it, and pretty sure I can go on where it pisses more people off, but I don't care, because, you know, it's my opinion. My opinion don't mean shit to you.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
If you want to go buy a Harley, go ahead and buy a Harley. And it's not just Harleys that are taking hits, the cruiser bikes. You know, the cruisers are taking a hit too. Fuck. Japanese motorcycles, all big four brands used to have a whole plethora of, oh, my voice cracked there, oh boy. Had a whole plethora of fucking cruiser bikes. Now each brand is lucky to even have 4 models. So nobody wants them. That means more for me. I'll buy all the used ones. I'll have fucking 1 million cruiser bikes. They're all mine. But anyways, I'll cut it for you. I know it's probably a boring reason why I like and don't like Harleys, but you know, I kind of, you know, and I kind of contradict myself. I felt like I contradict myself a lot in this segment, but whatever, I don't care. And I'll, you know, I'll catch you guys next time.